Not long after MacDonald had taken up residence in Huntington Beach, he received a visit from a close friend of his mother's, a woman he had known since childhood. She brought with her her 10-year-old son. During the course of the visit, which extended over a period of weeks, Jeffrey MacDonald became sexually intimate with his mother's friend. He himself had told me about this during one of my visits to him at Terminal Island. Jeff and her son were out for a cruise on his boat. Again, the boy had done something to anger MacDonald. This time, the woman said, MacDonald had grabbed the boy and had told him in an even more furious and more threatening tone that upon returning to shore, he was going to take the boy's head and hold it over the front of the boat and crush his skull against the dock. Eventually, I spoke to the boy, now a young adult. What he did do was throw me in the water, but he threw me off the side of the boat while it was moving, and I can remember actually feeling relieved that he hadn't done anything more. But I will never forget it. I will never forget the look in his eyes. You know, maybe as a kid you perceive things more directly in a way than you do as an adult, but ever since that moment on the boat, I believe that he must have been guilty just from seeing that kind of fire in his eyes, and I did not want to stay around him anymore. I was very frightened, and I told my mother I wanted to go home right away.
I didn't like it all. I didn't realize my son was so frightened. We never discussed it after the incident. We did go home within a day or two.
I see.
You know, we never discussed it. I just realized that he was getting on his nerves. It was time to go. I have talked to my son about it since because he was called directly at the college, and when he confirmed that he was very frightened by it. But I was upset about the last incident.
But as far as what I just read you from the book, that sounds like an accurate representation of what you told Joe when you talked to him?
Yes.